Corn, mother of pearl keys. Miss Mary, the this is a revolutionary edit. I'll admit. Now, I know these words here in public, but if you'll allow me to call, when may I call?
Hey lady, you the piano teacher in town here?
Why, yes.
Well then you must know all about this fella. Professor Harold Hill. He formed a boys band around here.
Yes.
Oh, well don't let it worry you no more, little lady. I got the goods on him in space. That swindling, stupid thimble rigger. I'm just passing through though. Number 8 here only makes a 15-minute water stop.
Who are you?
Name's Charlie Cowell, anvil salesman. But right now, I'm just out to protect the good name of the traveling fraternity from this con artist.
Mr. Cowell, you made a big mistake.
Mistake my old lady's corset. Well, that bill has been the raspberry seed in my wisdom tooth just long enough. That man spoiled Illinois for me, and he ain't gonna spoil Iowa neither. Say, what kind of piano teacher are you anyways? You didn't sit through him or anything? girly girl. He never formed a band in his life, and he never will.
Well, you could never make the train at the depot. You have to catch it at the crossing.
No, sirree. I gotta leave word about that professor, and I can see you ain't the one to lead it away.
Well, I've never met a man who sells candles before. That's something, well, different.
Well now, lady. Takes a real salesman, I can tell you that much. You see, anvils have a very limited appeal, and what am I doing? I missed that train and I get fired. And I gotta leave word about Professor Harold Hill.
Leave her with me.
Oh, not on your TikTok. How do I know you deliver all these letters and papers?
Try me.
Nope, nope.
There's a train at one place.
Why, you dope-dealing little... Who do you think you're protecting? Why, that guy's got a girl in every county in Illinois. And just in case, that's 102 counties. Of course, not counting those piano teachers like you he cozies up to. To keep their mouths shut, that is. Neither one of you has heard the last of me, a girly girl.
Mom, who was she talking to? What Professor Hill?
Mrs. Brew, let's talk about the evening with
What's up to you?
Miss Mary.
You let him come that I've got some jelly on the stove.
There's no jelly on the stove, Mama.
Then I'll put some on then.
Shall we sex, as your mother said?
Well,
You did ask me to call.
Professor Hill, is it true that you, what I'm trying to say is, I must be very dull company for a man of your experience.
Now say, where did you get an idea like that?
Well, I use rumors to follow a salesman.
Now, Miss Mary, surely you don't believe everything you hear. After all, one hears rumors about the librarian.
I suppose you're referring to Uncle Matty.
Uncle Matty?
Mr. Madison, my father's best friend. No matter what they say, he left me a sure job so mother would recognize it as a superior. Surely you don't believe
Of course not. That's exactly what I'm saying. But why do you think people start those rumors?
narrow-mindedness, jealousy mostly, I guess.
Exactly. And jealousy often leads to rumors about traveling salesmen. What have you heard?
Just that, well, of course, to say there's reason that disappointment and jealousy can lead to, I mean, well, take you for example, your attentions to customers and, well, teachers. They say you misinterpreted. Now, might they? I know, honestly, might they?
Why?
And so you say, if another salesman or somebody are jealous, well, they can tell their lies. Couldn't they?
What could?
Rumors and things.
Why, of course.
It just goes to show you shouldn't believe everything you hear. I mean, you just discussed it.
Miss Mary, I would be delighted to discuss anything in the world with you, but couldn't we do it sitting down? You do sit here, leave them all.
We can sit on the doorstep.
Excuse me. We can also sit on a large hall lobby for a footbridge.
The footbridge. I couldn't believe it. I've never been in the footbridge with a man in my life.
Just to talk. You'll be there in 15 minutes.
I just can't. Please, maybe some other time.
Now, Miss Mary, pile up enough other times and tomorrows and you'll find you found nothing but a bunch of empty yesterdays. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd like to make some ideas. Remembering the footbridge.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Mama!
What?
Mama!
What?
I just told the person calling me in the first 15 minutes.
Glory be and thanks be praised, it works. I've been using the thing system on you from the parlor.
One bleaching term. Two bleaching term. Three bleaching term. And a fountain.
Stop! Listen to this man.
Why, you bunch of gullible, green grass ghosts. I'm talking about Harold Hill, road agent, highwayman, pickpocket.
Pickpocket.
Same thing. Why, he's had his hands in your wallet. And yours, madam. And even yours, little lady. Ever since the first moment you came to this town. Why, these letters and papers here are worth evidence that you'll ever have time to read. There isn't any band. There never has been any band. And there ain't never gonna be any band. And if you don't hunt this man down right now like a mad dog, there ain't gonna be any Harold Hill neither. He'll be on the next train out of town.
Now will you believe me? Well, what are we waiting for?
What about the uniform?
I want my money back.
I want time! After him. And when you find him, bring him back right here. After him. Greg, there's some crazy guy going all over town stealing everything. All right, Mars. Step away. Got it. Well, time for break, though. 9:40 junction.
It's not even 8:30 yet.
Look, you want to throw a word around here and get yourself a contract, you go right ahead.
Don't worry, Mars. Just meet me over the hotel at plenty of time. How do you do it?
Miss Mary. You're late.
17 minutes.
I meant that. Well, I said you were about 26 years late, you know? It took you just as long to get to the footbridge at the top.
Well, to tell you the truth,
requesting a cable from Hector Berlioz. This could be it. One minute, please. What now? Who's the salesman here, huh? Looks like she's selling. You're buying. Have you got balance tonight? Oh, well, she's so far. Now, she can't hold from a half of an hour. Okay, get the baby. I'll deal with this. Never a dull moment in the music business. Now, where were we?
You're about to tell me what I don't know about you.
Well, we really don't have to get into that now, do we?
And you know you don't. Forever, for that matter. The library hasn't done much like doing research lately, but she did plenty when you first came here.
Oh, about what?
About Professor Harold Hill, down in the Conservatory of Music, class of Art 5. Harold, there was no Darren Conservatory in Art 5.
It certainly was.
Because the town wasn't even built until Art 6. I'll see you this visual.
You knew all the time?
Since July 7th, 3 days after you came,
Why, you little.
Great! Get down! He isn't over here. Let's check down by the creek.
Out.
wake up!
Just wait a minute here, son.
I'm not just gonna leave alone.
Not while I talk to you for a minute.
I won't let you don't tell the truth anyway.
Would to?
Would not.
Would to? Tell you anything you'd like to know.
Can you leave a band?
No.
Are you a big liar?
Yes.
Are you a very rotten crook?
Yes.
Leave me alone, you big liar.
What's the matter? You wanted the truth, didn't you? Now I'm bigger than you, and you stand still already, so you might as well get the whole thing and stop wiggling.
There are two things you're entitled to, Isabel. One, I thought you were an amazing kid. From the start. I wanted to put you in the band so you stop moping around feeling sorry for yourself.
What band?
I always think of the band.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to know?
Well, the other thing really isn't any business.
I wish you'd never come to River City. No, you don't, it's wrong. Did you believe in it? I believe everything he's ever said. The way every kid walked around here last summer, and looked, and acted. And the parents too. Does Mom wish you never came to River City? Well, you do, don't you? No, go Harold, please. Go on, Professor, hurry up.
I just can't do that with you.
Why not?
For the first time in my life, I have my foot caught in the door.
Great, they're coming. Go that way, go that way.
Go on, Professor, that way, that way.
Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has cut down Professor Harold Hill. And if there are those, as I've heard, who are hunting car and collecting feathers, I will not say them nay.
Ew! There should have to be something you could prepare everlasting iron chip on the shoulder arrogance long enough to remember River City before Harold Hill arrived. Do you remember? Well, do you? Surely some of you ought to be grateful for what he's brought to the city. And if so, I should think you should want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time here. If there's anyone in this hall, please, this man, Hill, should he be tarred and feathered? Please, step forward. You ladies, step back. Oh. Have you people lost your minds? This man promised your children to be in a band. He promised you technical instruction books, high-priced uniforms. Well, where's the band? Where's the band?
Think, kids. Think.
that supports and dispels rumors every day about people's disabilities, keeping them from showing their talents and abilities. So we want to thank CAU for having the vision to put that beautiful house was done by Mr. Stephen Jasewitz, and I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank all of our wardrobe assistants. There were moms back there helping, and Mrs. Jasewitz, Mrs. Breslin, all the other moms that helped back there, but especially this lady is a saint. She has been like working her fingers to the bone. Carrie Durkin, thank you so much. I would like my stage managers and assistants to come out. These are my former students, and they come back every year, and I love them for it. And so Aaron Hernan, Leah Kilmer, who I have and also Sarah Brinkerhoff, one of my students from the get-go, and one of our CAU staff, Courtney Rock, and I want to thank our set painter, Susanna Tavera. She is an amazing I want to thank the light and sound design people up there. They do, like, you just hear continuous great music, but they have to mix everything and get it to work. So David, Jensen, and all of the Jonathan Dayton crew, I thank you so much. You're amazing. I want to thank our business team, because you can't do this without having business people. And so Louis Ayala, Community Integration, Marketing Director Carol Pavia, and Fundraising Coordinator Lucy Sweater. Thank you so much for all of you. To all the behaviors, all the staff who have contributed this week, I truly appreciate all of your support. And lastly, I'd like to thank our wonderful choreographer, Jensen Martel Mateo. She makes everybody look good, no matter what's going on. And so, you know, I'm so lucky and fortunate to have good people around me, because it makes the job a lot easier. It's not an easy thing. We started in November, but we got on a train and